intelligent beings. Welcome back again to another Moon Day reading. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everyone is at peace in your world. Going to get the moon reading for this week, going into this first quarter moon. And we'll see what's going on for the week. We have some messages. And we have understanding, creation, triumph in the reverse, your energy, our energy. Take me to the next phase, baby. If you know, you know. One of my favorite cards. And the energy on the bottom of the deck is defense. So this is the energy working in the background. Put these over here. And we'll get the answer to the burning question for this week. You have a question that you've been wondering about, concerned about, thinking about, and bring out what could possibly be your answer. And we have no. All right, so getting started. So we were coming from last week, understanding, looking at our how we see things, making sure that it is clear, that it is comprehended, that it is made in a way that we grasp the meaning of what is going on. This is one of the Guardians cards, and it features Ma'at of Rachedet. So this is the end of something. We've got a 7 going on, so the end of something, the beginning of something. So we are coming from a state of understanding. So we are looking from within. We are getting this knowledge from within, tapping into our guardians, tapping into our guides, tapping into our spirit to see what it is that needs to be known for this week. And going into creation. This is one of the symbols card. This is a 5, so we've got some change going on. So creation, change, making things, building things, doing new things. So going into this phase, this is the phase for this week. We are needing to, should be wanting to, desiring to create something, build something, do something new. So that's what we're looking at. This is the black dot, which is the source of creation. Can be chaos, can be divine, depending on how you are looking at it for this week. So this is the state that we should be in. So it features excuse me, the divine masculine and the divine feminine back to back. So got a state of balance. We're looking at using both of our energies for this thing that we are looking at, this thing that we are planning to bring forth, which is in alignment with the first quarter moon. So from what we started last week, our intent for last week, should be building on that, creating that, making that come up to a higher level, so that when we go into this full moon next week, we'll have the energies necessary to do that. And back to this one for a minute. Understanding. So there's some study. Somebody needs to be studying, or somebody is studying or wants to study. This is your message that is a good thing for you to be doing. And then we got triumph in the reverse. So this is one of the celestials cards. So when we are not doing this, this is going to cause the triumph to not manifest. So it is very important for this week that we are learning, making sure that we are connected. Somebody's not connected. Somebody is you off track. Need to get on track. That's what they're saying. You are red color may mean something. Post office, cats. So need to be mindful of making sure that we are clear about what is going on so that we can create this, so that we do not block our blessing. So the blessing could be there if we make some adjustments to how we are in our heads about things, and making sure that when we are in our head that it is in a manner that is for our best interests. So just saying, being mindful of that we don't block the blessing that is ours, because you see he's standing there, he's got all the gold, all the riches, the sun is shining, clear, beautiful sky. So don't want to block the blessings, and be mindful. This is the energy, the background energy, so some of you need to be watching what you are doing, because somebody is not happy about it. So I mean, while you're doing this, while you're learning, understanding, understanding, doing things you need to do, creating what it is that you need to create, it's not for everybody. And somebody in your corner, somebody on your side, somebody close to you is not your number one cheerleader, we'll say. So you need to be mindful of that. You need to protect yourself, protect your what it is you're creating until you are ready to fully release it out into the world. Put that energy out there before you share that with certain people, and make sure you watch those people who are around you. Something about orderlies, that means anything to anybody. Because once we do these things, understanding the creation, watching our back, then we will be ready to go to this next phase. This is another Celestials card. So we've got two Celestials cards, we got two Guardians cards. So we're getting a lot of messages. We need to be paying attention to make sure that we are paying attention to the energies coming in, the messages coming in, because we are getting these downloads, uploads, reloads coming in. So we need to be mindful. All of this is important because this is what we need so we can go to the next phase. The next phase is an 11. This is a gateway. This is a portal. This is crossing into another realm, another aspect, another phase on the spiral. So we have to be mindful that as we are going to the next phase, he's looking out over what is to come. He's looking at the journey to come. He is getting his surroundings together. He's looking, understanding what is happening, so that what needs to be created, what wants to be created, can come to pass, so that we can make this, so we can receive the triumph, receive the prize, and that is going to the next phase. So again, be mindful who you're talking to, who you're sharing information with. It's not that time. Keep that to yourself right now. That's what you're saying. It's not that time. And the answer to the burning question for this week is no. So whatever that burning question is, they're saying that it is not the time, which could be related to this creation that we have. It's not time to share that. It's not for everyone. This is right now for yourself. This is coming from your phase of understanding. So getting all the information together, bringing it to the forefront in your mind. See, she's writing. So she's taking her notes, she's making her notes, she's creating, she's designing. So this is what phase that we need to be in. We need to be doing this on the inside, from the inside. And we need to protect it. It needs to be protected because it's like when you're trying to grow plants, once they start growing, they start sprouting, that's a very delicate phase that needs to be protected. It needs to be making sure you're nurturing, make sure it's getting all of its water, all of its nutrients, all of its sunlight. So that's the phase that our creation is in. So be mindful of that. So that's what we have for this week. Like, share, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends. If you'd like a personal reading, you can send the information in the little box. It will be there. And if you would like to support us, we like tea. We like our tea to be peaceful. So the information for that will also be in the little box. And leave us a comment, let us know how you're doing, let us know what's going on, how everything is flowing, and we will talk to you soon. Peace.